What's up, everybody? It's Quicksilver, and let me see, I guess today I think I'm finally going to go on a quest for horses. Since I was able to finish up the chicken farm last time, I thought I'd do a little, I don't know if you call it resource hunting or what you call it, but I'm going to try my best to just kind of babble on here with you guys for a little bit and not go into vignette mode. I'm not sure how much you guys like it, if it's something that you enjoy seeing with little goofy music clips that I find online, or if it's something that annoys you. So anyway, the first thing that I wanted to show you, I actually made a mistake in the chicken farm video. I would go back and fix it actually in the video, but I think I'm actually going to do a tutorial on this guy pretty soon. So I guess actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Two things. Number one, my kid was playing. I'm not in hard mode, so I don't like that. Number two, it's way too loud. So there we go. All right. The mistake that I made in here, and I will not make this in the tutorial, was in the way that I'm delivering eggs into the dispenser. So I had it happened, I had this thing going for a little while, and I wasn't seeing any chickens, and I wasn't sure why, and when I came up here and I looked into that dispenser, I actually saw that I had plenty of eggs, I just didn't have any chickens. So anyway, I have resolved that, and I want to go ahead and show you what the fix was. This way you get a sneak peek so you don't have to watch the entire tutorial if you don't want to. It's kind of tough to get in here and maneuver around. I guess two things. First of all, I was a little bit correct. I have come in here a few times and seen chickens running around in here, which is really annoying. It is a little bit of a slow farm right now because I only have, I think, hello glitchy chicken. I only have, I think, like 4 of these guys in here right now, so I don't have a whole lot of egg production going on, so I don't have a ton of chickens getting spawned in this area, but I think that's where they're actually spewing out. It looks like Mojang actually came out with a 1.6.2 update today, so hopefully maybe they addressed the mob behaviors. I don't know if they did or not, or if they plan to, but anyway, moving along. If you have a weird photographic memory for redstone-y kind of things, then maybe you already have noticed what's happened here. But the way that I had this going before was this is where the chickens that actually live here hang out, and when they poop out their eggs, they drop into this little chain of hoppers. Before, I had this just going straight across, so I had this hopper feeding into this one, and this one feeding into a hopper that was here that then pointed down into the dispenser. And that's where I made my screw-up, was the fact that apparently you can't feed a dispenser from above. So when I would open this thing here, it would be full, there were like 12 or 15 eggs or something like that in there. Whereas down here, they feed through no problem and go right into the dispenser. When I moved this down, however, though, it caused a little bit of an issue for me. And you know, it actually might have been okay to have it above here too in hindsight, but what it showed me was I had an issue. When I had the way that I had my redstone wired, this thing was on all the time, so it was powering the dispenser, and which was fine as far as dispensing goes. If it's powered all the time, it doesn't spit anything out. It just powers when it gets turned off and then back on, which is what we're doing with our little clock and everything back in here. However, what we had done, or what I had done, I shouldn't say we, you guys certainly didn't make the screw up, by powering this thing with a redstone repeater, this block actually becomes energized. Oh, there we go. So apparently we had an egg fall into there. But this thing was actually powered, so it was locked, so the eggs would not actually go in there. So I moved this stuff down here, which, like I said, I may or may not have needed to do, but maybe I'll experiment with that before I do the tutorial, because it was a little bit, I guess it wasn't any more compact before, but what I did to fix it, which is actually why I'm up here showing you this. Before, I had my redstone kind of going up here into here, and then to right here, and then it fed into here automatically, so I just powered the line. But what I needed to do is I needed to have this thing turned off, so I had to invert my signal, and since I don't have a whole lot of room back in here, what I did was I used the existing chicken, I guess, infrastructure that I have here, and just fed the line right into there, which powers off that redstone torch, and then into this repeater and this repeater, so that we don't get any cross wiring going on here with this redstone wire. So in essence, what happens now is when this line goes off, this turns on, which gives us our little quick pulse, and we're back to happiness and everything working the way that it's supposed to. I have tested this thing, and thankfully now it does appear to spit out chickens the way that it's supposed to, and those guys get, well, I guess not merely in their book, but merely in my book, they get cooked. So I have checked the thing a few times up there. There is some weirdness that goes on. I think it's because of the glitchy chickens, really, that I'm seeing most of it. When I come here and I check this, I have a lot of uncooked chicken, and I have a bunch of eggs that are in here, and the reason for that is well, I'm always going to get eggs in here, which is kind of cool, because I was going to keep these guys around so I could make an egg farm. But what happens is when my chickens get dispensed, if they get dispensed right after a lava burn, or like let's say I have a lava burn and then 15 minutes later it dispenses a little baby chicken. Well, 5 minutes later we get another little lava cook burst, but our baby chicken hasn't grown up yet. So then 5 minutes after the lava burst he becomes a full chicken, and he's got 15 minutes to hang out in there before he actually is going to get cooked. And while he's in there he does all this stuff. So he ends up laying a bunch of eggs. The feathers and the raw chicken, however, are in the system right now because of the glitchiness with the chickens. Sometimes when they mature from being a baby chick to being a full-grown chicken, they will grow up into the wall, and when they do that they suffocate and they die. And because I've got so many hoppers in there, if their drops get caught into a hopper, then they get fed through the system, thrown into the dispenser, spit through there, down to that system, and then down into the chest. So it's pretty nice. The fact that I have so many dispensers in here, you know, and I'm just I'll call these guys out. I'm not sure if I had these in there when I was building it or not. I built these guys around here in case the guys in here did die, so I would collect their drops. So maybe that's why that's happening, and this is just this one feeds into the chain and all the rest of them just feed into that in a big happy circle. So I'm not sure why they're well, I guess I am sure why. It's the mob behavior and the fact that they're growing up and suffocating in walls and doing all sorts of naughty things. But that's what's giving us the extra drops, and I guess the nice thing is, hey, I'm getting the drops. They're not rotting or anything like that, so I still think that's a pretty efficient, neat little design. I wish it only collected the cooked chickens and it worked the way that it's supposed to flawlessly 100% of the time. But I think I'm okay with the fact that it doesn't because, as I said, I'm still getting some necessary resources. I'll need eggs if I want to make cakes and stuff like that down the road, and so I'm generally speaking pretty happy with it. The leads seem to be a pretty good system to keep these guys tied up, so that's also a good thing. But you know what? I think the next thing I plan to do today, guys, as I think I might have mentioned, is I'm going to go off on a hunt for horses. Because we ran so far this way last time and didn't have any luck finding horses, but we did finally find our chickens, I think this time I'm going to kind of run... this direction was where we went to find the end fortress, so I think actually kind of more like this direction, but I think I'm going to run off this way and see if we have any luck that direction finding horses. So I'm actually going to go AFK here for just a moment while the sun sets, and then I'll sleep it off, so we'll have a full day to run. But I do have a saddle with me. I have a bed with me in case it gets dark on us. I brought 4 leads. I don't know that I'm going to need them, but if I happen to get lucky and I see, you know, a donkey or something like that, or a mule, donkey, whatever they're called, if I see one of those guys there, I guess they're kind of rare. I want to make sure that that I'm able to grab him as well and bring him back. And since I can only ride one of them back, I'm not going to miss out on that opportunity. So, alright, now I'm going to go AFK, and I'll see you in just a moment when the sun goes down and comes back up. Okay guys, we're back. Sun just came up. Life is good. Happy here in Minecraft land. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll down here. I think I might actually add some other step options here. I don't like having to always... I find that I always jump over that side, so maybe I should just finally build some steps coming down out of it. But yeah, so I guess today, like I said, we're going to go hopefully find some horses. So keep your fingers crossed. I said keep your eyes crossed, guys. That's you can do that too if you want to. I don't know if it's going to do any good. I guess crossing your fingers might not do me any good either, but you know, it's the incentive. It's the thought that counts. Wow, I can't speak today. Maybe I shouldn't be recording. All right, so off we go into the wild green whatever. Oh, you know, I've never actually explored over this way, so this is kind of interesting. I wonder what else I'm going to find, huh? Alright, well, keep them crossed, guys. Maybe we'll get lucky and find horses quickly, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm still in a plains biome. I am going to leave up my F3 panel. I know I do. It seems like I forget and do that with you guys a lot. Oh, there's some glitchy 1.6 chunks not loading. That's an interesting little glimpse into the underbelly of my world. Yeah, so I forgot what I was just about to say, but oh, hello, that's fun. That's good to know about. Extra lava. Because I have about used up my source of lava that's kind of near to my base, so it's good to find that. I absolutely need to find some new stuff that I can mine for obsidian, although I guess I've got the end. I can completely mine that out first. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's good. There's a lot of resources around here that I did not know about. And I'm happy to find plains. Keep them across from me, although I think I see a pine forest over there, so I don't know how big this biome's going to be. And actually, you know what? I think we might have been over near this way when we were looking for the end, so I'm not going to get too discouraged yet. Let me see. Other things. Yeah, I guess because I've been a little dismayed at how the chicken farm has been underproducing in my eyes because of all the weirdness going on with the way that mobs behave. I actually started trying to work on a pig farm design for you guys that I'm pretty pleased with, just because I can. I'm pretty pleased with how my pig farm design is coming along. But again, I'm finding I've got a really great cooker system. I found a nice little compact timer system that I'm using to get things done there that I actually like a lot more than what I did in the chicken farm. But unfortunately, I'm experiencing a similar issue with the pigs as I did with the chickens, in that when the damn things spawn, they are not staying. They're not staying put. They're not staying in the little container that they're supposed to be in. The spawning cell, I guess, would be the technical terminology there. You know, let's get some, if we can't get lucky and get a sapling here. I don't think I have any of these trees in my area yet, and I like the way birchwood looks in my texture pack. So let's just hope maybe we'll get lucky. Little diversion while we're hunting here. Anyway, yeah, I'm experiencing a similar thing. I've tried several different ways of doing it. The only way that I seem to be able to find that's remotely reliable is just having a one-on-one pig. That sounded really bad. Yeah, anyway, the only way that I've been able to find that's been remotely successful is to have my pigs be... Oh, there we go. Good. We got 3 spruce saplings. That's good enough. Is to have my pigs just one-on-one. So I only have like one guy in one cell and one in another, with a little hole or something in between them, and then water to push any babies that don't spawn where they're supposed to, blah, 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 blah. But I've not been able to... But when you do that, it's really lame, because you can only spawn, you feed them and then you're done. You get your baby pig and you move on. You wait 5-10 minutes, however long it takes for them to reset, and then you try again. But again, you're only going to spawn one at a time, and that's no fun. I want to have an animal farm. The whole point of it is to produce massive amounts of animals, and if I'm only getting a one-offs like that, then I would just as soon not do it. So rest assured that will be coming down the line, but I've tried several, like I said, I've tried several different ways. I've done the popcorn system, I guess, where you have the water in there and the animals bop up and down. But I guess one of the little weird things with 1.6 is the animals, when you open up a water source to kind of try and push them one direction, like if I leave them hopping up and down all the time, then they glitch through the walls. If I close it off, then which is the way that I would prefer to do it, then when I open it back up to use the water to push the babies where I want them to go, then there's a weird thing going on in 1.6 that I'm assuming they engineered into it, where half the animals get thrown off to even though the water's pushing them on one way, the water, they get thrown out against the flow of the water, and so I end up with, if I have like a water reservoir that's got a source block of water in it, so that I can cause water to flow the direction that I want it to go, I end up getting just a butt ton of the pigs get shot back up into the water source, and then when you close off the water source so that you can stop the animals from getting pushed out, then the ones that are trapped inside the water source are truly trapped and they die. So I'm not really sure how to best handle that, but yeah, as soon as I find a good solution to it, I will certainly let you guys know, and we'll build ourselves a good pig farm. So okay, I definitely recognize this area, because this is where we went across the big sea to try and go to find our animals. So let's see, maybe we'll get a little better like this direction, and maybe I won't get completely lost. Believe it or not, I still kind of know the general direction. I've tried to stay in a straight line, so I kind of know the general direction I need to travel to get back to our base, and I know the coordinates, so I will never actually truly get lost. But yeah, this is getting a little frustrating. We are, I guess we're only 300 blocks away, so I guess it's not too terrible yet. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and see what's over this way, over this hill. I have a fear that there's going to be a big ocean over here somewhere, and if so, that's going to kind of sort of suck, because I don't want a big ocean, because I don't want to go swimming any more than I have to do with this, because horses in water are just not the best companions. So I don't know why, but actually, where's the sun? Okay, cool. It's interesting. I've noticed in my world, I guess just in Minecraft in general, it's like after you get to like the what I would guess to be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon kind of a point, it seems like the light gets a little dimmer. I don't know if they're doing that intentionally to try and let you know, hey, you better find shelter, you're going to get eaten by a mob, or what the dealio is, but it's just one of those little things, huh? So, oh, hello. Oh, there's a nice little diversion. Just found ourselves a jungle temple. Of course, I'm 3,000 blocks up off the ground here on this damn tree, so let's hop down and we'll go in there and we'll see what we can see. Maybe I'll crash in there for the night if it gets too dark out. Yeah, buddy. Huh. I'm kind of surprised. Actually, I guess I shouldn't be. Although, yeah, this isn't a really thick jungle, so I don't know. It's kind of odd. I'm going to arm myself because I know it's going to be dark in here, at least before I get in there it is. Huh. I guess it's a back window or something? The Minecraft. There we go. That's really weird. Huh. It's actually pretty decently lit. Who would have thunk it? Alright, let's throw down a torch here. And... alright, so there's that. Interesting, I don't see any tripwires in here. Oh, yep, there they are. Alright, looks like over there, so let's just break that thing. Missed me, baby. I could barely see that thing, so I'll take your free arrows, thank you very much. I'll take your redstone. Oops, hello. I guess... oh, diamond horse armor, hello. It's almost like they know that we're, what we're here for. God, gotta like that, huh? Alright, well, I'll take the resources they're giving me here, too. This is nice. Alright, so it's not really what I wanted to find here, but I'll darn well be happy to take it from them. And I'm almost thinking, rather than play footsies with the levers over here to try and find what they want me to find, what they're wanting to hide from me. I can't believe they left the diamond horse armor just out in the open like that. That's crazy cool. I'm just going to go ahead and dig right back here to the chest. I'm not even going to play with it. Sorry, Notch. I just don't feel like it today. I feel like I'm being robbed of valuable time with horses right now. Okay, that sounded bad too. I got to stop thinking. Ah, this is where they put the junk. Okay, that's alright. I'll take it, man. Absolutely free gear. Absolutely. Okay. Interesting. I thought the redstone led back into there. Is it a dead end? Well, I'll fish it out of here. Oh, you know what? I bet they just ran it into the wall. No? That's interesting. I wonder what was powering that. Oh, the tripwire was powering that, you big dummy. And I'll bet you the same thing here. Okay. Well, there we go. Alright, guys, so that was pretty cool. Hello. Okay, since it's nighttime and since zombies have such a crazy tracking range, I'm going to go ahead and try and sack out here. Oh, that's interesting, too. Why am I seeing through the, Alrighty. I guess my head must have been stuck in the wall or something there. Maybe see if there's anything up here. I doubt it, but I gotta figure out which direction I was traveling now. That was not very smooth. Alright, well, you know what? I remember I came in on not this side, right? Because I was looking for it over here. Yeah, I was wanting to head north, so I think I'm just gonna keep heading this way, whether it's right or wrong. I'm sure you guys are probably more aware than I am and screaming at me. I know I came to it from up here is how I got up there, but maybe I'll head a little... you know what? I think it was this direction I was heading. So, these are extreme hills. Maybe I can see something better from up on top of that hill. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Oh, good save. Thank you, Vines. Ah. No, it's okay. I didn't take nearly as much damage as I could have, right? So, alright, so diamond horse armor. That's pretty damn cool, right? Till a creeper comes and takes it away from me. Never gonna happen, right? That never happens. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, cool. Maybe I can climb this hill now. I know you're all supremely impressed by my superior climbing skills. That's the time that I'm supposed to totally miss and fall. Alright. Yeah, that was a great idea. Clearly this is an extreme hills biome, right? Okie dokie. That's to the east, that's the north. Let's, I guess, keep heading kind of that way. Hello, kitty. I see you, little ocelot. I still gotta get a cat, but it means I have to fish, and I can't... There's one thing I hate in Minecraft, it's fishing. I don't know, you guys tell me, does anything suck more than that in this game? Oh man, I'm sorry if somehow Notch, Dinnerbone, you guys ever end up seeing one of these things. I'm sorry if I insulted you, but fishing sucks. And I seriously doubt you're gonna watch my little videos. Ah! And you're laughing your way to the bank, so what I have to say about fishing really doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not seeing an end to this, so I'm going to tell you what, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm going to go ahead. I might make a vignette out of this, but we'll see. I'm at least going to go off cam here, because I don't want to bore you guys with any more of this. That's disturbing. Before these leaves disappear and kill me. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to go AFK, and I will come back in when I finally found a damn horse. See you in a couple. Okay guys, I just realized I have some bones, so I'm going to at least try and get myself a dog here. Alright. Sweet. We'll name you later, buddy. How many do I want? Let's see if we can go for 2 of them. Alright, 2 of them is good. That was actually a lot quicker and easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I'll throw my torches back down here. God, I got a lot of junk in my hands now. Alright, still haven't found horses, guys, so I'm sparing you the vignette, but I'm going to go looking for them now and see if I can't find some. Wish me luck. Damn extreme hills everywhere, man. Okay, guys. It worked. Horses! Finally! God, I was just ready to give up. I actually didn't have any food left. So, alright, I think to try and tame these guys... crud, I don't need an oak sapling. I think I need to have an empty hand and try and ride these guys. So, you, Thunder Thighs. Oh, yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Come back here. You like me riding you, don't you? Give me some love. Come on, horsey. Come on, you little dappled dude. Let's check this out from third person. No, no, no. Bad idea. Where'd you go, horse? There you go. Yeah, there we go. Got some love from him. Okay. So we have a horse. Life is good. Ta-da! Oh boy, I'm not very good with that. Okay, so I'm going to hop off of that guy. Throw my saddle on him. Why not, man? I'll throw this diamond armor on you too because I have it. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what your name's going to be yet, but you're badass. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can't get some more horses there. Let's take more than one of them back so that if we want to, we can do other things with him. Actually, God, I gotta make a fence post to do that first. So let's hop off of this guy, throw that down, see if we can't make some fences really quick. Thank goodness I had enough to do this, because I don't want to lose that guy, especially wearing my armor. Well, crap, which I just did. There he is. No, 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 no. Come back here, you. Hey, come back. Because we are going to need to sleep here soon, too, dude. Really? Really, dog? What's up with that, dog? Alright, so there's the horse that we're going to go after there. Really? Get out of here. Alright, let's get our bed ready, because I think before I get any more than... Seriously, dude? Stop. Okay, I am going to get ready for sleepy mode. Nobody's messing with me and my new horse. Feel kind of bad that little baby horse is going to get left out here all by himself. Because I'm about to go steal his dad. Oh yeah. Boy, but I'll tell you what, man, I earned that sucker. We're 1,000 blocks from home, man, in 2 different directions. So, alright, I'm going to leave him here for now. And I guess... I'm not sure if he'll keep up with me if I just lead him or what he'll do. Let's go ahead and try and make him ours first, though, huh? That way when I do get him back to the base, he won't try and run away too much. Yeah, sure, something like that. Hello there. You like to rear, do you? Oh, don't run. Not too far, dude. Stay close by. He's trying. Come on, you love me. There you go. I knew you loved me. Okay, so there we go. We've got our 2 horses now. I don't think we're going to get much variety from having just these 2 horses, but you know what? I don't know that I really care too much. Is he keeping up? Yeah, that's good, because you're going to need to keep up in a minute. Because you, me, and Gunga Din here, whatever his name is, haven't decided that yet. Alright, now how do we get back home? Good, I still have him. We need this to count down. Minus 222 is my X. So that direction, and then I think we want to head southwest, right? Yeah, those are counting down. Actually, we need Z to count up. Really? Northwest? No, we need to count down because we're negative. Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can beat the nighttime. Not that we really have any nighttime to beat. Did we keep this guy? Yes. Sweet. So this was a pretty good venture here, guys. We ended up with we've got 2 dogs and 2 horses, and diamond armor. Shoot, for the horse, I'm happy with this. This is not a bad deal. All right, let's see if this is a pass that we can get through. Are you with me still? Oh man. All right, so I lost my other horse. Do I care, guys? I think I probably do, don't I? See if we can go find him. Damn it. Oh, I see him though. Good. At least he's not too far behind us. Can't do that too often though. Alright, you. Come here. Yeah. No, no, no. Come on, buddy. Am I going southwest? Yeah, things are still counting down, so that's a good thing. Alright, you're smiling. You're happy. You love me. Nope, nope, nope. You don't love me that much, do you? Or are you still leashed? I just can't tell. Nope, you broke the lead, you bastard. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, hills suck if you're using leads, guys. That's a good way to break them. I mean, you saw me when we were in the plains and I was just booking with this guy, no problem. But as soon as you hit a hillside or something, come here, you. Alright, good. It's real easy to break them, so I'm going to try and not go too fast because I don't want to lose this guy. So, alright, well listen, I'm going to let you guys go and I will come back in when we're back to the base because I have some plans for these guys eventually, but yeah, we'll see how those things progress. So, alright, I'll see you guys in just a couple. Okay guys, so good news and bad news. Good news is I still have my horse with his diamond armor, but the bad news is I absolutely broke my leads. A couple of things about horses for you. They are fine in 1 block deep water. They are fine in 2 block deep water, although a bit slower. But anything more than that and you will come popping off your horse like you were never even on him. And yeah, it's pretty much history from there on. You have to, the best bet I found at that point, if you want to keep your horse anyway, is to swim with him and just kind of push him until you get to land, and then once you get him to land, then you're okay to go ahead and remount him, or just get him to 1 or 2 block deep water, and at that point you're okay to go ahead and hop back on him. So alright, I need to find a home for this guy, so first thing I'm going to have to do is build a stable, but that's going to be something we'll do in the next one. I feel like this is mission accomplished for this guy. We finally have our horse. I'm going to go ahead and get a lead set up for this guy and tie him to a fence. So that, and I think to do that, I'm just going to free this little chicken in here, and if I lose you, oh man, wrong guy, but oh well. If I lose him, so be it. No, 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 come back here, you. Ah, crap, I don't even have room for it. Hey, you, come back, come back, come back. No, 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 no. You don't want to go back to that way. Nothing's for you back there, buddy. Everything. Oh, there's my lead. Cool. Alright, excellent. I wonder if I can throw the lead on him here. Nope, got to jump off first. Okay. So I'm going to tie this guy up here at the corner, and there we go. For now, buddy, this is your new home. I got to find a way to make name tags for these guys. I'm amazed I didn't starve to death. I actually was killing chickens there for a while. I had every intent to go ahead and cook some food up because I actually used every bit of my food. I have 6 raw chicken, but I guess when you're running a horse, you don't use up your energy as quickly, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I didn't take any, I didn't seem to run out of food for any reason, so I've got that going for me. I guess other than that, I need some names for my dogs here, now that I have 2 of them. So any ideas you guys have are perfectly cool. I'm going to have this one guy sitting right here. See if I can get this dingbat to come follow me. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'll just push him in place. You guys are going to guard the cows. That's what your job's going to be. Yep. Come on, buddy. There you go. Thank you, Misa, for this awesome texture pack. The animals in this thing are, or not for the texture pack, but for the awesome animals in the texture pack, because they are, in my opinion, extremely cool. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I have different eye colors, so I got a brown-eyed dog and a blue-eyed dog. You know, make them have puppies one day. See if we can get one of those weirdos with one brown, one blue. So, alright, guys. If you like this, please give me a thumb up. It really helps. And if you have not already subscribed, then please do subscribe. And I think next time maybe we're going to move these animals around somewhere and try and get our stable built. I think I'm going to connect that to our mine shaft over there, or not our mine shaft, but to our little exit room down there. Maybe we'll try and clean that thing up some too. So we got a lot of stuff to work on in between. Oh, escaped pig. In between the pig farm, and this guy wants me to remind you that pork is good food. So see? Yummy pork. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Seriously. Okay. Anyway, guys, like it if you liked what you saw. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.